Welcome back, my empire. Dude, what the flip is up, you guys? Episode 7. Episode 7, baby. We out here. As opposed to in here. Because you always got to be out here. Is always the phrase. Yo, we out here. Even if you're in a building. People be like, yo, even if you're like at a concert, Snapchat story, Insta story, yo, we out here. It's never, yo, we in here. It used to be. Maybe that's why it got uncool. In the 90s, it was like, we in the house. Who's in the house? Now it's, we're out here. Shit stays changing, bro. I found this little instrumental channel on YouTube because I noticed the last instrumentals I was using were really fucking boring. Like, I was looking up ambient chill sounds, and that shit was putting me to sleep right before I started filming. But anyways, guys, welcome back. Episode 7, baby. I feel great. I feel awesome today. I hope you guys feel great as well. Make sure to trek on through this week more productive than you did last week, and you'll be good. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about your goals. Have daily goals, you know? Daily goals. I want to do X, Y, Z. Don't worry about A, B, C if you're not finished with X, Y, Z, you know? Okay? Yeah, guys, welcome back. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy the podcast. I have been, like, I started feeling a little pressured to post, and then I was like, dude, what the fuck? This is my podcast. I don't need to be pressured to do shit. You guys just listen to me or don't, dude. You know, because I started this podcast to just relax and just unwind and give you guys my thoughts. And I started like, everything does that. Like, it made me realize I haven't been bored in a really long time. Like, I really haven't been bored in so fucking long. The whole reason I started Vine was because I was always bored, dude. I was in college, so I was just not doing my work or whatever. Or no, just kidding. But when you're younger, you're more bored. You know, isn't that a cool thing? Young kids are tweeting, "I'm bored, so bored. Someone text me." Snap people are literally on their Snap stories, Instagram stories. So bored, someone text me. What are you bored? What are you talking about? I haven't been bored in a really long time, and I guess that's part of becoming older. Nah, actually, scratch that. It's not part of becoming older. It's part of. I thought about this yesterday, so I'm kind of still fresh on the idea. So don't really, these aren't like my final drafts of thoughts. But I was thinking, like, dude, I'm never bored because I'm constantly trying to work, or I'm constantly, I started this podcast, which takes a lot, just takes consistency. And then on top of that, I'm trying to post videos on my main channel and then post on other social networks. You know what I mean? And it takes a certain amount of effort. And it just kind of doubled my effort that I was already putting forth when it came to my normal YouTube channel. And I realized, like, damn, I'm so much less bored now. So this podcast has got to be my bored thoughts, because I don't have bored thoughts anymore. Like, my Vines, any old person on Vine or like Instagram, or the best ideas come from when you were bored as fuck. Not when you like sit down like, all right, I'm going to make this really good piece of content. It's like literally when you're bored as fuck, and then you're just like, your mind wanders. It's not even for videos, is why I'm saying this. I'm like, a key part of life, I feel like, is being bored, dude. I realize a key part, and it's not just me because I do internet content or whatever. It's everyone. Like, your creativity needs to expand on its own. It's kind of like, when you spill water on like the concrete or some shit, and then like it just starts going and it spreads on the concrete because of the unevenness or whatever, and it kind of just spreads wherever. You can't force where it's going to go. You could pour water this way and it's going to find its way to like turn around because of the divots in the ground. And I feel like your creativity is kind of like that. You can't just sit down and direct it, dude. Your creativity is not an actor. And I say creativity as a broad statement because I just got off track because I was like, damn, did I even welcome them, or did I just start fucking ranting? I hope I welcomed you. I did, right? Welcome, episode 7, baby. Is this gonna be your first? Is this gonna be your favorite podcast ever? Sure, most definitely. The SMD podcast, the Sure Most Definitely podcast. You'll know more about the name as the podcast goes on, but I just really don't care about explaining it. Do I want to explain it? Sure, most definitely. I'll explain it one day. But yeah, anyways, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, creativity. I'm saying creativity because I feel like as human beings, fucking super deep. I'm fucking Michael Gandhi. Nah, I'm not trying to be deep. That's the thing. I feel like too many people try to be deep, and then we either cancel them in our brain because we're like, dude, this fucking hippie ass deep person, really extra. We don't like dramatic things. Humans only like dramatic things. Like, bro, humans are actually really hypocrites. We're hypocritical. We only like dramatic things when they're not being presented to us. You know, we don't like dramatic. Never mind. I don't know what I was trying to say. Maybe I'll think. Hold on. Creativity, right? I feel like creativity is kind of like that water that you spill on the sidewalk. You can't just sit down and direct that shit. It's not an actor. It's more like a Tasmanian devil. You know, just kind of, you remember that cartoon? Just, I hope that was accurate. If it wasn't, suck my dick. The SMD podcast. I just freeze frame. But no, I feel like creativity is really driven. Like we stray away from creativity, and it's really annoying. And I don't like it, bro, because we really today, and I'm using myself as an example. I do it too. Like sometimes I'm at a crossroad between, do I really want to try to be creative, or should I just wait for it to happen? And then waiting for it to happen is fucking annoying because you're just like, dude, no. And as a person who creates for a living, you got to be at this constant in between of like, how do I explain this? As a creative person like myself, right? I released my single, guys. If you please check it out. It's linked in the description, guys. Please, right now, check it out. Click the link. Listen to it after the podcast. Listen to it now. It's a good song. Promise. Droppin' Heaters only. 2019. Okay. Second song, Big Zenny God. Search it on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, all that. Amazon, whatever. But like me, I need to be creative, right? But I also need to apply myself. I can't just be over here aloof, like, oh, if I think of an idea, woohoo. But I also need to be like, let my mind wander, you know? Be bored to the point where my mind gets in some weird situation and I come up with a funny, I don't know, something. And I sound like a crazy person. What was I saying? Damn. Why I keep losing track. Why I need bullet points. So, me as a creative person, I realized that, like, you need to be bored, bro. We need to put ourselves in situations where we're bored and we let our minds wander, and we can't always just be like, it's like this, dude. My mind is like this. We're going to a basketball court, right? Me, you, and the homies. We already know everyone's going to go dressed up in uniforms and whatever, playing attire, basketball shoes, whatever. We all know that, right? I'm going to go to the gymnasium, bro. But I'm not going to go in my attire and whatever because I don't know the teams or I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to play. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm fire, dude. I'll pull up a 3 on your face so quick. So I'm going to wear my basketball shorts and a basketball little tank top underneath my shirt and my clothes, my regular clothes, basketball, socks, whatever. Got the shoes in my bag and I got a basketball just in case. You feel me? I'm going to do that because I know I'm fire, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get a chance to demonstrate my skills. But I'm going to go. So this way, when I'm there, something happens. Hey, who's trying to play? Boom. I'm ready to show the fuck out and drop 45 points on this little pickup game. Does that make sense? And I got to constantly have on my basketball shorts and my tank top underneath my clothes. And I kind of realized that. And I realized that in a positive manner. So my whole point is, dude, this podcast is going to be the most, I'm not getting stressed out over this podcast because you guys got to listen to me. You know why? Because I know the way. A lot of you know the way too. That's why you're subscribed. That's why you listen. But all right, let's get into some topics, some topics that I wanted to tell you. Oh, dude, first I want to tell you about this fucking Postmates driver I had. First of all, Postmates, DoorDash, Grubhub. Is there another one? There's probably another one. Uber Eats, all you motherfuckers, okay? Dude, what's good? What the fuck is good, dude? Hey, Postmates driver, if I order something, okay, and you're taking a long time, fucking let me know what's good. Don't make me have to fucking find your little contact info on my shit. This shit happened to us. Me and my girlfriend ordered some, what the fuck did we order? Some Chinese food. We were like, yeah, let's just order some Chinese food real quick. Oh, boom, it's right down the street. How about when the situation isn't at all what it was in your fucking head? Fuck that shit, dude. We're over here when it sounds better than it really is. Fuck that shit, dude. We're over here like, oh, well, you know, we gotta thaw out this chicken. We got to thaw out this fucking chicken, so let's just order this food because we're so hungry that we can't wait this 30 minutes, 45 minutes or whatever to thaw this chicken out. We got to take showers. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We don't have time for this. Let's order the Chinese food. Boom. And you know when you go on Postmates and Uber Eats, it's like fucking 25 minutes to pick out what you want because their menus are so scrambled and shit. So at like 15 minutes after we pick what we finally eat, we put in the order and we start showering and shit. We're both getting ready and whatever. We're like about to, you know, chill. Our plan was to just watch a movie and eat our motherfucking food, right? When the Postmates, whoever got here. Bro, 45 minutes pass and the order is still at the restaurant, but it says out for delivery. So that means that the Postmates driver, they're waiting on the driver. How you 40? Where you? It specified the driver. We already had the driver, you know, and the restaurant already said, yeah, we did our part. Hold on, I have to burp. Sorry. So I just tried to fucking adjust my glasses. I'm not wearing any. That's a terrible habit. Okay, dude. Literally 45, 50 minutes later, I choose because it said Carlos is your driver. I'm like, fuck this Carlos dude, okay? And whatever his activities are. Bitch, bring me my food in my head. So it says contact Carlos. I'm like, hell yeah, contact Carlos. Boom, I call. This angry ass Hispanic lady answers. First, she didn't fucking answer. First, dude, it rang once and it went straight to voicemail. Dude, fucking either have your phone on on do not disturb, or don't ignore the call because we can tell. Okay? Let the fucking phone ring so at least if you're really going to deny somebody, it's like a fuck you to your face. It's like you could literally, bro, you know what that is? Is literally like you going up to my girl and kissing her on the mouth. That's what that is. Letting the call ring and then fucking declining it on the second, third ring. Where it goes to voicemail and I'm like, oh, you fucking obviously hit decline. That's what that's like. You just going up to my girl and kissing her. I don't know how they're the same, but they're the same. Anyways, I fucking call again, right? And I'm like, somebody answers, hello. Fucking that's she was angry actually, but I don't feel like getting angry right now and representing that energy. But I'm like, is this Carlos? Okay. Now listen, at this motherfucking point, I know this isn't Carlos, okay? I know damn well this bitch isn't Carlos, and I know I want her to be like, no, this isn't Carlos. However, blah, 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 blah. I want an explanation. So I said, is this Carlos? Hearing a female voice. It could be Carlos. I don't know. The picture was of a guy, so don't think that is like a transition person. It's a picture of a guy. So I'm like, is this Carlos? Yeah. Is this Carlos? Yeah. What you want? First of all, what? You're not going to ask me who I am? I didn't say this, but I'm just like, I'm your Postmates. Are you coming? And she's like, yeah, estoy en camino, which means I'm on my way in Spanish. Bitch, you don't know I speak Spanish. Okay? And this is a Spanish thing, dude. But when Hispanic people come at me like, I already know you speak Spanish, fucking speak it back. No, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is where like I agree kind of with Americans and like speak motherfucking English, bro. You don't know that I speak Spanish. You're lucky right now that I am a customer that speaks the language you speak, bro. This is America. You should be able to answer a phone call from a really, really white person and they're like, hello, where is my order? You can't be like, estoy en camino. They're going to think you just put a fucking curse on them or something. Some poor grandma. You know? Grandma Beverly. So this lady, I'm like so pissed off. She's like, yeah, estoy en camino. I'm like, excuse me? hello? Yeah, delivery? Yeah, I estoy en camino. I'm like, okay. And then she hung up. I don't give a fuck what language you speak. That's not customer service. Hey, that's not customer service. Man, I will dick slap your daughter if you fucking think that's customer service. I don't care if you don't have a daughter. I'll do it to your daughter, of age daughter, of course. Anyways, so this lady, she's an older lady, right? Another 30 minutes pass. I'm not even being dramatic. I wish I was being dramatic, guys. I wish this was a story that was being, you know, how like those reenactions on TV are like dramatization, includes dramatization. I wish this story, no, this is 100% true. Another 20, 30 minutes pass. I can see the bitch on the map. How about when you can see the bitch circling around your crib and you're just like, what do you do? The address is there. Google Maps. I put in the same, just put in the address. I put it in for you. What are you doing, circle? Don't go over there. I don't live over there. I see you. Call me. You need help to get here? Call me, bro. My food getting cold in your passenger seat, bitch. Anyways, literally 25 minutes pass. I call her again. Yeah, parking. I hear. Bro, don't talk to people like this. She's literally screaming at me, and then she hung up on me again. Then she calls it literally 10 minutes later. So this is 45, 55 minutes, another 25. This is an hour and 40-minute ordeal to order this Chinese food that's 10 minutes down the street. 15. I'll give her 15. Bro, she calls and she's like, I hear her knocking on the phone. I'm like, we're like, you're not here. We don't hear. No, I hear. Bam, 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 bam. She knocks the door harder. I hear it over the fucking phone. She's like holding the phone up to the bam, 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 bam. Bitch, we're telling you we're not in a mansion right now. Calm the fuck. We're obviously by the door. It's not like we're mistaken, right? She knocked it again. She's like, oh, what's the what's the number? What's the, and she didn't know. First of all, I'm not making fun of you if you don't speak English, but bro, you're not Carlos and you're not giving customer service. You're not even trying. This is not cool. An hour 45. Anyways, this lady finally gets here, dude. And she gives us the food. The motherfucking cold ass. Thank God we got sushi though, bro. If we didn't get sushi, dude, I would have told this lady to bend over so I could kick her the fuck out of the front door of area. I would have said, bend over so I can kick you. I want to physically kick your butt area. Like just disrespectful. Like how 300, like that 300 kick where this is Sparta. Just kick the fuck out of it. Nah. This lady gets here. She gives me the food. I'm like, she doesn't say a lick a word to me. She turns around and at this point I went off. Okay, I waited for an hour, 45 minutes. I tell her in Spanish. Is that it? In Spanish. I say all of this in Spanish. Is that it? You're not even going to say sorry? I waited till she got like a little far. She turns around. She's like, huh? And I say it in Spanish. So now she's like, damn, this motherfucker speaks Spanish this whole time. This disrespect was translated. I don't know why Hispanic people feel like if you speak their language, they should respect you more. But Hispanic people feel that, like really feel like that. And I'm not trying to like go against Hispanic people. I am Hispanic. That's why I know. I'm not trying to stick up for white people. Like everyone is whatever. But I'm saying Hispanic people in general feel like it's only disrespectful if you're Spanish. Like the way she was speaking to me, the one word and shit, if she was doing that to a person, Hispanics are all about respect, dude. You can't even if you accidentally wear shoes in their house, they're like, they don't like you. They're like, wow, you fucking disrespectful you know what I'm saying? Wow, they intentionally came into your house with shoes on? That's crazy. And they know that's crazy. Anyways, at this point, I'm speaking Spanish to this bitch and scolding her. And she can see I'm angry as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing my robe and shit. And I'm just like, that's it? You're not even going to apologize? I've waited an hour and 45 minutes for this. I called you once and you were rude to me. You gave no respect to me. If you can't do this job correctly and speak English to your customers, then you shouldn't be doing this job at all. I asked you at the beginning if you were Carlos. You said yes, which was you're not Carlos. You gave such disrespectful service. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of went off on her. And she just kind of stayed there and listened. And then I closed the door on her. Slammed the door on her fucking face. Boom, bitch. Slam the fucking door in her face. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Stupid ass. Bro, you're not stupid, okay? You just speak another language. You're not stupid. You know damn well you were rude as fuck. You know? Dude, I don't take people... Stop. Like, I hate that people really feel like, oh, you didn't mean it? No, some disrespect is disrespectful, dude. I don't care. If I speak English, even if you spoke English, right? I don't even know how to explain a situation, dude. If we were in Mexico, they would, I don't know. Even if the tables were turned and I did these short ass sentences, I'm talking to Pizza Hut. Hey, yeah, for carry out or delivery, right? What kind of pizza do you want? Pepperoni. Is there anything else you would want on that pizza? Cheese. Okay, what size? Large. Okay, can you give us the address? 4-5 Orange Blossom. Is that hello? Is that, what would you say, 3-5 Orange Blossom? Okay, so it's 3-5 Blossom? Orange Blossom. Sorry, hello? 3-5 Orange Blossom? Yes, 4-5 Orange Blossom. So 3-5 Orange Blossom. Yeah, 4-5 Orange Blossom. You know what I'm saying? There's like, you'd be like, bro, what the fuck? And that's even English. She was doing that shit cross-lingually. Point is, don't motherfucking take Carlos's account. You gave your son a fucking 1 star. You got your son a negative review on his account. Or whoever. We don't even know. She could have killed Carlos, bro. She could have been a murderer. Imagine that, dude. Anyways, my whole point is to connect every Lyft driver. Every Lyft driver is like stupid. It's like you take a test to submit your Lyft, like to register as a Lyft driver, you have to fail an IQ test, I think. You know? It's like it's like, please take this test if you want to, oh, cool, you'll make so-and-so a month. Awesome. And then everyone that fails the test, they're like, you've been approved. Become a Lyft driver today. People that don't know fucking, like when they're like, hey, which way is north, south, east, and west? And then they do the wrong answers. They're like, hey, you should be a Lyft driver and Uber driver for sure. And that's how you get qualified. I'm convinced. Because none of these motherfuckers know how to fucking read a map. Why are you over there and I'm over here? That's all there is to it. Why are you over there and I'm over here? If you over there, I can't be over there. And if I'm over here, you can't be over here. And I need to be where you're at so we can get to where I'm going. You feel me? So what are you doing over there, dude? Because I'm about to walk over here and you're going to get here and then I'm going to have to go over there. And we're going to, again, be in 2 different places. Dude, Lyft, Uber driver, probably named Ricardo. And they always pull up like they weren't just, dude, Lyft and Uber drivers pull up as if we can't see them on our map. And Postmates drivers, all these motherfuckers. They pull up as if we can't see the map, as if we're not eager as shit. Because we're about to go somewhere, get picked up, or get food. We're eager as shit either way. These motherfuckers pull up like we're not looking at the app like, this dumbass motherfucker. That's all we're doing, Lyft and Uber drivers. That's all we're doing is just judging you. Judging your intelligence. So the longer you take, every minute you take, you failed a grade. That's a lot of grades. Nah, but dude, why are you over there and I'm over here? It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. And they pull up with, dude. And then whenever the fuck and then when you get a good Uber or Lyft driver, it's like when you're being fucking lazy and you got to go 2 blocks. It's like, oh man, should we order a Lyft, an Uber? Because we got 25% off and it's right down the street where we park to get to our car. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. And then a Mercedes pulls up and the dude's got candy in the center console and fucking Fiji water bottles and shit. He's got a foot massager for some odd reason. Like, dude, what the nah, take us farther. Can you loop Can you stop? Can you take us to a restaurant, please? It says your drop off is right around the block. Actually, I have a request coming, so I can't. Dude, every time you have a short trip, it's the best car. Fucking Lamborghini pulls up. Yes, Michael. Yeah, I got 2 seats. This is a 1-seater. Oh, fuck it. No. Let me get in. Imagine you need 2 seats. A Lambo pulls up. I'm with my girl. Babe, you got credits, right? Okay, you take the next one. I'm just fucking with you. I'd knock the dude out. I'd knock whoever's driving the Lambo, and then me and my girl would jack that shit. Bonnie Clyde shit, baby, you know? Fucking, we out. I'll knock him out cold. I would have to tell my girl the plan, though. My girl's so bad under pressure. I think girls are bad under pressure usually. So, like, I would have to tell her the plan. There would be no chance of success if I thought of all this in my head. Lambo dude pulls up. She has no clue, and I just knock the dude out. Oh, she'd freak out. She'd pee her pants probably. If I just, hey, what's up? Uber from Michael? Straight knock the dude out. Get in. Oh my. She'd faint because she'd be like, so many things are happening right now. Why the fuck did he just knock this dude out? Why is there a Lambo Uber? Why is he telling me to get in? Why did he knock this dude? That dude is out cold. Lambo. Where are we going? I don't know the plan. She's freaking out. Girls, this is my thing. Girls freak out when they don't know the plan. They freak out when they don't have a plan, like most normal human beings, but mainly they freak out when they don't know the plan. There's a difference. When you freak out because you don't have a plan, it's like, oh, I don't have one. Let me just think of one. Freaking out because you don't know the plan is like, oh, fuck, there is a plan. I'm out of the loop. I could do something wrong. I could fuck up. I could not know what to do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So many things. So I would have to be like, hey, babe, we're about to knock out. There's a Lambo coming because I can see on the fucking app. We're about to knock this dude out because he just circled around the block 8 times as we were waiting. So let's knock him out and steal a car real quick and then rob a bank. She'd be like, oh, okay, but then what? And then make me think. That's what girls do. Girls make you make your plans better. I'd be like, yeah, we're just going to knock this dude out, take the car, you know what I'm saying, switch license plates out, rob a bank, and then we'll be off in the distance. And then she'd be like, but what are we going to do with the car? And I'd be like, okay, we'll drive it off a cliff. Okay, but then how are we going to get out the car in time for the car to roll off the cliff? And I'd be like, fuck, okay, just we'll do the thing like where we put the brick on the thing, and she'll be like, that's going to be a heavy brick, the car's going to accelerate so fast, Lambo. And I'm going to be like, fuck. Okay, we'll put it on fire. And she's going to be like, that's going to be a big, you know what I'm saying? That's what girls do. Girls make things better. Unless you fuck with them, then they make things worse. That's what people don't understand. Okay. Fuck Postmates. I literally talked about Postmates for 20 minutes for no reason. But just fuck that shit, dude. All you got to do is drive the food to me. What happened to, like, remember in the 80s and 90s, there used to be that Domino's and shit, like, if we don't get there in 30 minutes, the pizza's free? You know how many free pizzas they be having today? Why? Because traffic? Remember that shit? Motherfuckers be waiting at the door just 31 minutes, motherfucker. 31 minutes. This shit is free. No, see my watch. I had left on I don't give a fuck, bitch. Stay to your supervisor. Suck my nuts. This shit is free. You just steal the pizza. People used to do that shit. What happened to that? Now I'm waiting an hour and 45 minutes for sushi. Sushi. It's raw. We don't have to cook it. I know it was you, Carlos's mom. You know? Anyway, so you guys saw this first of all, this Gucci blackface. It's like Gucci. Everyone's reacting to Gucci's. It's like, let's look it up actually. Gucci blackface. So this is what the thing is. Like, they made this like, it's like a ski mask up to like your right above your nose type shit, and it's black, but it has like red around the mouth opening. So everyone's saying it's blackface, obviously. So Gucci's apologizing. All the rappers are canceling Gucci. They're just like, we're not wearing Gucci no more, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. First of all, my take on this is that this is pretty blatantly blackface. I don't think it's them saying in the boardroom just how else could we put blackface out here, but then their stupid minds won't be able to conceive the fact that we just slipped this into their marketing, their clothing. I don't think it's that at all. I think it's just because if this was blue with red lips, it would be fire. It'd be bape. You know, if this was blue with shark teeth and the red lips, everything just the same, it'd be bape. It'd be heat, and it'd be $2,000 limited release. And that's what it is to it. Yeah, this does look like blackface, so I don't see why I don't see why they were like, if I was approving this, like if people brought this to me, I'd be like, people are going to freak out about that. I don't get how they don't have someone to see that. And now, do I think that Gucci's racist? No. Do you guys, do you honestly feel, and if you feel this, that's cool, but there's some people out here that honestly feel like this is them trying to like subliminally put black people down. I just don't feel that. I think this is them being just bad reviewers. Okay, but also, this looks like blackface. Was it intentional? It's borderline. But the point is, if this was any other color with the same red lips, it would just be. The only thing is, blackface was already a thing in the 1920s. And this was like, a lot of people don't even know the history to blackface. Like, I was talking to my girlfriend, and she didn't really know because she's not from this country. So why would she know? But bro, blackface, you guys got to research. We all have to research. Blackface at some point was how TV represented African American people. It's just crazy crackhead looking blackface. Let's look up blackface, actually. This is going to be the blackface episode, because I want to know too. Blackface. Okay. I'm typing with one arm, dude. Okay. Birthplace of American. Okay. So right here, this is what blackface was. Okay. And what it was black people trying to depict African American people. And then, this Jim Crow. This is the Jim Crow, right? Yeah, Jim Crow. This picture is really famous of blackface. And look at this. I am very busy. This is got this black guy eating watermelon. First of all, I love watermelon. It's my favorite fruit. I mean, does that make me blacker? Probably not at all. But I like watermelon. Probably more than a lot of black people do. That shit just a stereotype. But anyways, look at this picture right here. Apparently for like plays and shit back then, to acting and shit, whatever. Down at the theater, we're having the WMH West Big Minstrel Jubilee. We'd love if you came on down. We got free tickets up until 7. That's exactly what this image looks like. Anyway, so white people would dress up as black people and paint their face with black or whatever dark brown paint, and then leave their lips like, that's why, and then paint their lips kind of reddish. So that's why the black face and the pink lips started to come about. And then that's because white people didn't want to have black people in their plays or whatever. The racism was real. They really said, let's depict them, but let's not put them in here on some bullshit. That's some hypocritical ass shit. White people are hypocrites. White people are like the biggest hypocrites, dude. White people are the biggest hypocrites. Let's build this wall, but also we broke in here. Yeah, keep everybody out, and the Mexicans, fuck them, even though they're right there. They're literally right there. We see them trying to bring their families and shit over here. Fuck them. Even though our ancestors murdered everybody that was already here and took the land over. We're paranoid. It's like the boyfriend. It's like the girl, the like hoe ass girlfriend that's like cheating on her man. And she's over here constantly trying to be in his phone and constantly thinking that he's cheating on her because she's cheating on him. It's like that, White people are like, white people fucked up their own trust issues, because white people over here like, nah, dog. We came in here with our horses and shit. We had muskets. Okay. We took over the territory. We wiped out the Native Americans. Well, they were British, right? I don't feel like doing a British accent. I'm bad at British accent. But white people came here and stole the land, and they're just scared that any other race is going to happen to them. And that's why they don't want them in here. Because in every white person, it's like, I don't know, we took this shit over so people could, it's like that same girlfriend cheats on the main boyfriend for somebody else, and then they start dating. And then you're like, dude, she cheated on him with you. What do you think she's going to do to you? That's exactly what white people think. White people think that every other race is going to do the same shit. And they're over here trying to keep home court. It's like those motherfuckers playing 21 at the basketball courts. They're like, ain't nobody taking our court. I don't give a fuck. We running twos all day. Shit. We running twos all day, baby. That's what white people think. White people are just so traumatized. They're like, nah, we did this shit. We came in. We wiped out an entire race. We took over. This is ours. We worked too hard for this. Our ancestors. Like every other race is over here like looking at their past like, damn. Black people like, damn, bro, our slavery, we got so much history. We got great people. That is Harriet Tubman, you know, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you know, Eminem, he's black. You know what I'm saying? And then white people over here, damn, we don't have shit. The only thing we got is this shit we stole. Fuck that. And that's why white people are so crazy trying to build a wall and shit, because they're just like, nah, this is our thing. It's our one thing. This and horses. And horses are decreasing in value lately. It's not the same anymore. It's not as cool to see some fucking a horse bitch on a horse, just, and people. Did we start noticing, dude, horses aren't even as cool anymore. Like, riding horses is cruel now. It looks cruel. Like, motherfucking dude, I grew up in a part, like a city, like there was like, it's like a town right next to the city. And there's a lot of like farmland and shit, like rich ass white people who have rich ass grandparents and shit. So they have horses for some odd reason. Most expensive shit I got for Christmas was a PS3, you know, a bike and shit. These motherfuckers got horses. You got a living, breathing. That's a strange thing to ask for. Imagine getting a horse. That's some TV cartoon shit. Anyways, so bro, I remember like just driving by and you'd see people just, I think that's the stupidest shit in the world, when you see people riding their horse in a small, not riding their horse, that's not stupid, but in a small ass little track is some fucking girl just, you don't look like, you can't look cool really. You're bouncing so uncomfortably. You're just, you know what I'm saying? And this poor horse is jumping over this tall. Like, why? How is that a sport? Cheerleading is more of a sport than this. Cheerleading is a sport. I think cheerleading is a sport, and a lot of guys don't think so, but cheerleading is a sport. Any guy that doesn't think cheerleading is a sport is a fucking douche ass, masculine, like driven, like a New England Patriots fan. All New England Patriots fans don't think cheerleading is a sport. Bro, cheerleaders are built. Cheerleaders can beat you up, probably. Cheerleaders will jump in the air 8 times, land on your neck, fucking on a kick, on a fucking, you're knocked out. You're dead, actually. You'd probably be dead. Have you seen cheerleaders throw each other? Bro, they throw their friends up in the air. Cheerleaders are the most ride or die friends. They'd never get into like situations. You got 4 cheerleaders in a pickle, they're out of there. They get trapped in a mansion in a haunted fucking, in a scary movie. Fucking normal people. Oh no, how do we escape? They got all the exits blocked. The only way we can escape is through this 3rd story window that we're in. Ah, fuck, we're trapped. Cheerleaders. All right, jump. We'll do a human ladder shit. I'll hold, and then we just grab each other, and then we'll flip back all 3 together and catch ourselves in a triangle formation. Fucking, they land perfectly from 3 stories. Just, yeah. Whatever high school. Wolves. They just scream that shit. They're about to get killed. The killer's coming through the door. Fuck, what do we do? What do we do, Johnson? There's a dude, 1 dude, 3 girls. One dude named Johnson. Big buff guy. Johnson, he's black for sure. Cleanest fade in the world. Cleanest fade you've ever seen. Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Buff as shit, black guy. Wearing a blue shirt. And his fucking shirt is cuffed up right here. Johnson, okay? All right, Johnson, you're going to be the first one. Okay, and then Johnson grabs on. They all fucking, and then they do a ladder, and then they flip all together, and then they all land. Southeast Wolves! And then they run and get away. And that's the movie. Cheerleaders can't get into, you know? Cheerleaders are they're MacGyvers of situations, bro. Cheerleaders can do anything. I need some cheerleader friends. Guys, girls, I don't give a fuck. I need some cheerleader friends, I just realized. Because, bro, they'll save me from anything, dude. I can jump. If, reverse, let's say I'm in the fucking haunted, whatever. Haunted. Why does it have to be haunted? A ghost killing me? I'd rather get killed by a ghost than a fucking person. You know? Because you like me, bro. Fuck you. I'd rather get killed by some unique shit. Anyway, so I'm in this, there's a serial killer coming after me. And I'm like, fuck. But also it's 3 stories. So I'm running from the front door and I voice memo my 4 cheerleader friends. Even 2. Voice memo the crew. The cheerleader crew, bro. They pull up. By the time I'm at the third story in the bedroom, I look out the window. They're like this. arms out and shit, ready to catch me. I'm scared, but I jump, fucking like this, arms out and shit. So bitch, just fucking arms out, cause I never dived a day in my life, but arms out, fucking trying to fly and shit, and they'll catch me perfectly. Softest landing I've ever. And then we'd leave. Any other friends, bro? Any other friends that you have can't do that shit, bro. We don't have tarp. What are we supposed to? How do we get you down, bro? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying, bro? Cheerleaders are ride or die friends. I just realized that. I never knew that shit. Wow. Okay, sorry if you guys hear some noise. I think the neighbors are doing some shit to their house or something. Okay. But yeah, bro, cheerleaders, I never knew that shit. I'm glad we could notice that shit together. That's what this podcast is all about, really. Me talking to myself, and then motherfucking you listening in on me talking to myself, and therefore we talk to each other. Dude, talking to yourself is really important. So a lot of people don't talk to themselves because it's like weird, I guess, to talk out loud to yourselves. Like, we're gonna get mangoes at the grocery store. Don't do that shit. But when you're alone, fuck it. In the car, talk to yourself. Because sometimes you don't know what the sentence is gonna sound like till you say it. Or just talking to yourself, bro, gives you opportunity to hear your thoughts out loud, and that's different. And then you could progress your thoughts. I'm telling you, it's way better than just keeping your thoughts in your head and being like, well, they're in here. You know, that's pretty stupid. All right, let's take a second, guys, to shout out the sponsor of this episode. Me. You already know it's me, guys. I got a main channel right here. Subscribe. Click the little card. Also, guys, I dropped my new single called Eater. It's available on all streaming platforms. Produced by my homie Sounds by Moon. I'll link him in the description. His beats are fire, dude. We're about to put out a project this year. Don't worry. You guys better be ready, dude. We're going, dude. I'm dropping something. Anyways, so yeah, guys, I dropped this video yesterday on my main channel about these teenagers, right? Or they're 20. They're 20. I think they're about to be 21, but they're these twins, Lucas and Marcus, on YouTube, and they have 14 million subscribers, right? They did this video called I Lost My Memory Prank on my twin brother, which is obviously like a joke. But I made a video. Oh, shit. All right, well, that scared the fucking living shit out of me. All right, so yesterday I did this video on these twins, and basically all their videos are little skits, like pranks, you know, they're joking, but they're 20 years old, and their fan base is like 6 years old. So they just tricked the internet. So I made a video about them, and I just roasted them nicely. I roasted them in the nicest way possible. You should check the video out, though. It's a really good video. I'll link it right here. I roasted them, not just basically, was just roasting their effort, okay? Because they don't try. Like, they'd fuck words up and just keep going. Like, anyways, all of their fans, they have 14 million subscribers. All of their fans have been disliking my video and literally leaving the meanest comments on my shit, and it's so funny. I'm gonna make a full video on my channel, like reading them and shit, but I just wanted to read some of them to you because they're so hilarious, because all these kids are literally 6 years old. It's 5 years, between 5 and 8 for sure. Look at this. Screw you. Not bad. This one's really good. You are so mean. Lucas and Marcus are very nice. I never said anything mean, I promise. Somebody responded, one of my subscribers said, he didn't say they aren't nice, ... It's just the video made little to no sense. That's all I'm saying. I'm really realistic with my roast, okay? I got the most realistic roast on YouTube. Anyways, I'm funny. Bro, I roasted them I'm laughing at myself. I don't care. Somebody said, you're terrible. It's the wrong you're. You're terrible. Stop hating on Lucas and Marcus' channel. Guess what? I was going to subscribe, and now I'm not. Just such a little kid saying something that we didn't know we were gonna get, but then now you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? you fucking dude. Imagine your parents say that shit to you. You know what, mom? Like, you fail a test. Well, I was gonna get you that brand new PS4 you wanted, but guess what? Now I'm not. That's some kid shit right there. That's funny. I didn't even know you were gonna do that shit. Somebody said, "How dare you, fucker? You don't know their heart, and you have such a bad one. OMG, how dare you? You will die the most painful death. This goes to all haters as I..." Whoa. "It wastes my precious dough break time on you idiots." Wow, okay, this is a little girl for sure. It's a little girl. It's a little girl, bro. This is a 6-year-old girl. She said, "You will die with the most painful death." Bro, I wish YouTube had profiles, dude. I would love to fucking show these hate comments to their parents. Like, why is your daughter saying I will die the most painful death when all I did? This is what I mean, dude. Kids are weird today, bro. I didn't say, hey, they should die. If I did, then I'd be like, wow, you guys are right. I'm dead. Let's read one more, because the neighbors are making a lot of noise. I hope you guys can't hear them, though. I hope you guys... Someone said, "You are a bad liar." I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. If they are so bad, why are they do have 14 million subs and you only have like 42K? If they are so bad, why are they do have... They have... Wow. Oh, this is a great video. I think I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2. Anyways, let's start wrapping up this podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What are we going up on? Like 45 minutes? I'll do another 10 minutes. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys. If you listen up until now, please comment so my podcast get recommended, until we hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't think I get the channel monetized, which I'm pretty sure when your channel's monetized, it gets recommended more. So if you guys want to help contribute, I don't know, share the podcast to someone in your family, your friend, we just be talking about shit. We the homies over here. Planet PERSAD, the SMD podcast, sure, most definitely podcast, should you be a good person? Sure, most definitely. Are you going to be a good person all the time? Sure, most definitely. Is this your favorite podcast starting today? Sure, most definitely, guys. Remember, tell all the haters to suck your dick, Always. Haters don't understand the way your mind works until you show them, baby. And by the time that happens, it's too late. You done switched up, dog. But yeah. Anyways, share the podcast channel. Guys, I want to end with this tidbit. So, then what was I going to say? This noise from the neighbors is driving me crazy and I can't think. I really... All right. Podcast. What was I going to say? Podcast. The other video. Oh, so Valentine's Day is tomorrow, guys. I'm wishing you a happy early Valentine's Day. Take that special someone out somewhere. You don't even need to take them out anywhere, dude. Valentine's Day. Dudes make Valentine's Day so complicated. Just do some shit. Just have a plan. Like my girl and I, last year we had a great Valentine's Day. I laid out rose petals and I did all this, just cute shit. And made this little thing for her. Dude, I did 52 reasons why I love her, and this bitch did 365 reasons last year. And I was like, oh, let me go fuck myself. I gave you a fucking fifth of the amount okay, let me go fucking fuck myself. She was like, it's the thought that counts. We did the same fucking gift last year. But this year, dude, we're both going on a trip. We're going on a road trip somewhere really special. It's going to be dope. I'm not going to tell you where yet, so you're going to have to stay tuned to my vlog. I'm going to do a video. Should be really funny. But, yeah, subscribe to my main channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, keep up with me. See what we're going through over here at the Empire. I'm Emperor PERSAD at Planet PERSAD. Move here today. Be a future resident of Planet PERSAD. You feel me? Yeah, guys, let's wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know, comment some things you want me to discuss in the next episode. Email down below, email the email and send me a voice memo of a question. I don't know, something you need advice on. I'm here for everything. Anyways, guys, episode 7 weeks out here, baby. 7 weeks. Haters didn't think we'd be out here, but we're here, live and accounted for. Get into the motherfucking biscuits and gravy, baby. Till next time, I'm Emperor PERSAD, Papa PERSAD, baby. Subscribe, please. Have a great day. I love you. Peace. Listen to my song, stream my song, Eater. All streaming platforms, Big Zenny God. Peace out, homies. Episode 7, SMD Podcast. We out.